Alright everybody, welcome back to Archive Gaming. Super excited to be starting the first part of this Let's Play of an Old War Horse's Ambition. And if you didn't look at the previous video where I covered what I was going with and the scenario, this is it right here. So let's look at it real quick and then get straight into it. So yeah, this is a what if scenario. The gist of it is pretty straightforward. It's just what if Cao Cao had won at Chibi, and yeah, the map pretty much reflects that. So he's got southern Jing, he's got half of Jiandong, and he's pushed Liu Bei all the way to the south of the map. Sun Quan's barely holding on over here as well, 2 cities to the right. And that's what we're gonna go with on this one. Now it is a fictional scenario, so there shouldn't be an opening movie or anything like that. Yeah, auto historic events is grayed out, so we'll not activate. Okay, so the only real change that I make is origin cities. I put it on fictional. And for my first attempt, I'm gonna try it on veteran. But disclaimer, I might not last very long. Oh man, just looking at this map, it might not go too long, so we'll see. I might attempt it again on hard if it doesn't go well right away. I will swallow my pride and I will attempt it again on hard. Okay, Zhou Yu's here. Okay, that's a relief. I'm not sure who's gonna be in Sun Quan's army still, because he's missing about 30 officers or so from standard Chibi. Standard Chibi, he has about 70 officers or so, and in this one he's got 37. So he's definitely missing some officers. And again, this is pretty much a blind playthrough of this scenario, so I haven't booted it up once. I haven't looked at it. This is me looking at it for the first time. Holy. Wow, 40k, 32k, 9k. Okay, that gives Liu Bei a chance. Okay, Liu Bei should be alright. I'm gonna have to grab this city though. I can't give that to him. Okay, so his front's pretty stacked. Okay, 15 over here. I do think, now even though it's fictional, I think some of the events will still trigger if the conditions are met. Although I can't imagine there's too many of them that will, but one of them I'm thinking of is the Ma Teng. Let's see, murder of Ma Teng. After 211, okay, so we're at least 2 years away from that. Okay, that's the only thing I could think of that will slow down Cao Cao's power, but that's 2 years away. Well, let's say a year and a half, because we're already in June. That would give, that would murder, Ma Teng would be murdered obviously, and then Ma Chao would be able to take Chang'an. Cao Cao would lose that city. But we might not even, it already might be decided by then. So yeah, he's got the map pretty much. Wow, this is, it seems absurd, you know, it seems absurd. Alright, so where to start? I'm not too familiar with Sun Quan's force. I almost never play him. Okay, so let's start with, let's deploy somebody to run and grab Jianan right away. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna have anybody in owl formation, right? Okay, I didn't think so. Owl formation just seems like, it just seems like, I don't know, to me it just seemed like some of the troops, the southern guys wouldn't have access to owl formation. You know, in the novels, the southern troops' strength is water combat, but they don't really have access to any speed or cavalry. And Romance has always tried to reflect that with Sun Quan's force, so I kind of assumed, like, okay, well, and they've done that in the past games where they won't have horse-based or cavalry-based tactics or formations. Okay, so let's set up our overseers. Oof. You know, I was thinking about this map and I was like, the first thing I'm gonna have to do is exactly what Sun Quan says. I'm gonna have to take back the capital, Jianye. But I'm not so sure now. With 40k just sitting there, not too sure how that's gonna happen. I'm still amazed though that he's only got, so we've got 30 less officers than Chibi in this what if scenario. So in Chibi and in the 3 visits, Sun Quan's got about 74 or 75. So he's got 30 less, but looking at the list, I have no idea who. I don't even know who the 30 or so are missing, because his force is just so good. Everyone's just, I mean, he's just got talent everywhere. Wow, 40k. 32, 18. Boy, oh boy. I really don't know where to begin. This is daunting. I mean, I feel just slightly overwhelmed. Okay, obviously we're gonna spam barracks. I kind of wish there was a better way. I mean, it's tough, right? Because I do like that everything around this game is focused around getting straight to the big battles. You know, straight to warfare on this Romance. I like that. But at the same time, I kind of wish there was just a little bit more nuance to the economy. Just a little bit, you know, not a lot. I don't want to spend too much time. But, you know, just a bit more. Although what they've done here is, it's more than serviceable. You know, they've had other games where it's a little bit too much in the other direction. In my opinion, I guess it depends. It depends on the player, right? Okay, so we're gonna try to grab Jianan, because at the best case it'll be a third city that we could build up. Worst case, it'll be another city that he has to split its forces to take, and I feel like that's what I need to do. I need to get him to split these forces somehow. Okay, next turn we'll start. We'll set up the administration. Next turn. If anybody's tried this, anybody's done this, leave me a comment. Please leave me a comment. I'm very curious. Liu Bei's got all formation. But is he farther than me? I don't know. Oh, this should be interesting. I have the roads, though. I feel like he's going to have to go up some mountains, maybe? No, he's got a straight shot, too. Oh, let's turn up the speed here. Completely forgot about that. Okay, he's been appointed Duke. Let's get the administration set up. Oh, no Imperial Academy. Okay. I don't think we need to train engineers just yet. Okay, we'll go with those two for now. Public order, morale, we need that. Let's do 1 and 1 because I don't know what else we have to look forward to here. Facilities. Let's go with facilities. Strengthen all. Okay, that's strange. Maybe some people do have all. They were probably up here. Okay. I think we're gonna go fish here just because we have 2 of them available right from the get-go. And then 1 support. We're gonna have to go with morale. Oh, we're over by a point. What do we sacrifice here? Fire attack damage is increased and traps are unlocked. We can try it. I have to remember, but we can try it. Oh, policy's too great. Okay, we're still over. So we just need, we only have 2 points really. You know, I'm probably not going to need the extra orders. Okay, we'll just keep it blank then. Let's keep that. And that way we can still keep our research terrains 5.
Oh.
Okay. Let's get somebody to drill. Ooh, only 285 to drill. That's pretty good. Okay, reward. Do we have to worry about that? No. Okay. Employ. Quan. Let's just send somebody who's not an overseer. Okay. Suggestions. Let's see what we got. Bunch of sabotage, a banquet. Public order and barracks. Okay, let's search. No, actually, I'll keep it on 3 right now. There's not a lot going on. It's just land grabs right now. A Wu Hook. Alright, cool. We found Ma Liang. He's not interested. We got some other discount budget guy. Yonkai, okay. Another Quan guy, cool. Already got plenty of officers. You should beat Liu Bei to this race. Thankfully. Okay, so South's gone from Duke in 1 turn to King the very next turn. I wonder if he's just gonna usurp the throne after this one on our 3rd turn. Okay, let's see if we can get Ma Liang. Yeah, I mean, so Sun Quan's missing a lot of officers, but he's still stacked. I don't think it matters, but he's missing a lot of officers, so he could end up being just like Liu Bei, just, you know. Doesn't matter that he's missing folks. He could still be in it no matter what. Which, that's how I feel about Liu Bei. I feel like Liu Bei, no matter what, Liu Bei's just... he just allows you to make so many mistakes and so many blunders that... And, trust me, I know all about mistakes and blunders. And Liu Bei just gives you so much leeway. You can just get away with so much. So, that's why I didn't pick him. It was close, but, you know, I've done 3 visits with Liu Bei on Veteran. I think it's the only one that I've been able to do on Veteran, and of course this was before Extreme came out, so I'm assuming that it's probably way too difficult to try it on Extreme, or there's got to be probably a certain path to do it. But on Veteran, I was able to do it, and there was a lot of, you know, I made a lot of mistakes, and I still got away with it. Okay, actually need to send him out right away and start grabbing. Just call somebody else over while he's doing that, and they can take the other 1,000 and go grab the next spot. Okay, got 10 people heading over there. I'm gonna have to wait for them to move to see where that leaves the numbers at exactly, because they don't update you right away until the guy's completed the transfer. Okay, yeah, I didn't think I was gonna need all these extra orders. Okay, Goodwill. So we can try to do, I guess. Yeah, we can try to get the Shan Yu to help us out. Okay, we can marry off Sun Shangxiang to Liu Bei. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Just to see it, I guess. Okay, let me make sure I'm not using her for anything right now. And then I'll do it just so we can see what it is. See the event, that is. Okay, I've got her here drilling. Let me change her then. I'm gonna change her over to somebody else. What is she giving me? +7? Okay, let's get somebody equal. Can we get somebody equal? Just her brother. We can get a +5. Okay, we're gonna have to take the hit, go to +5. Okay, so let's check this out. Oh wow, she's just gonna happily accept it, okay. You are much older, you're like 20 years her senior? 25 years her senior? Okay, yeah, so she's married off to Liu Bei. Anybody who's seen the show, you know that this is like the final straw for Zhou Yu. After this kind of blows up in his face, he passes away. His wound reopens, and I don't remember if it was the final straw in the novel. I think it was too. I guess Zhuge Liang makes sure to rub in the humiliation that the scheme did nothing, it didn't accomplish anything, but basically give Liu Bei a wife. Okay, yeah, the more I think about it, the more it might be a key thing to try to use the Shan Yu to help us here. Although I've never used them, I never requested them to help me attack anything. So that should be interesting. I'm sure they'll give me a bunch of their generic officers, but I don't really like using the Outlanders guys. Oh yeah, let's get him started on that, I guess. Might as well. Okay, we should be in no immediate danger down here, correct? Let's see. Yeah, we're pretty far off from anywhere that he can march to. This is the city we'd have to worry about. Chai Sang. Still pretty far though. Okay, so Zhang Yang is still alive, so I guess Chi Bi just never happened. Zhou Yu's scheme was never even attempted because he never even he never did the scheme where he eliminated Zhang Yang and Kai Mao. Okay, let's do some commerce, barracks. Pretty much rely on those suggestions to kind of try to burst our economy. So yeah, my thinking is to retake the capital, because then at least you can start to defend on the water, which is what Sun Quan's force wants to do. They're supposed to have the edge on the ocean, but with him already being here, you can't even use that advantage. You don't have it, it's gone. So I do kind of want to deploy a force and try to draw out, you know, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that right away. So, actually, let's get some recruiting already. Let's get started on that. Okay, let's see. 80's about 300. 90's about 340. It's about the same thing then. Not very much. Well, you know what? I wanted to send a little bit more than that, so... Looks like we're gonna have rank problems right away. There's not enough titles to really, Okay, let's send 2 people. Oh, correction. Let's send 2 people in arrow formation, or... Actually, who can we pull? Okay, that's about it. Okay, I guess we'll do a transport then. Didn't really want to do a transport, but... Okay, we don't need to send anything else, just the troops. So yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll try to draw out that force and see if I can get into a battle right away. Draw out some of those troops from Jianye. Hang on. Okay, no. Okay. +9, alright, he's about the highest, so... No, not him. Where's he at? There he is. Okay, he's heading back. Hopefully we don't get any barbarians there. Friendship, he'll give me some people. How do we get the Shen Yu to help us attack? Let's see. Requirements. We're not in an alliance, we're not in a coalition. Wow, the gold has to be equal to or more than 80,000. You need more than 80,000 gold to get the Outlander force to help you out in an attack. Wow. So this is not going to happen. That's what you're telling me. This is not going to happen. Alright. What's the non-factor? Okay, so we'll just goodwill so that... We'll just improve relations with them so they won't attack us. That's about it. I don't think... Yeah, that's... 80,000. Wow. I feel like if I can accrue 80,000 gold... I don't think I would need them to attack anymore. Just the implications of having 80,000 gold already implies that I'm, you know, that I picked up some steam a little bit, so... We're finding a lot of weapons down here. Great. Okay, so he's sending guys in Owl. That's going to be a problem, because I can't really compete there. Might just have to start fortifying So I'll take Quan back and then I'll start fortifying it. Well, I'm not sure where he's going actually. Advancing towards GNN in full force. Would be down here. Well, if he does attack GNN, it might be better for him to take it, honestly. Like I said, as long as he splits his forces, I can always take it back. Well, as long as Huiji isn't threatened, that would be a problem. No, the difference is negligible. The difference is it's almost insignificant. Okay, let's see. So these guys are using the water to traverse for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay, let's send Soyu out there. Okay, and let's get a third guy. Let's see if we have anybody who has Castle Builder. Lu Meng's got it. Su Cheng's got it, of course. The man who very famously did that double castle defense. Okay, so we have those two. They're both busy. I'm pretty sure they're both drilling right now, though. I think they're both assigned to drill. Okay, well. Still. Okay, let's send Lu Meng out there. Okay, and let's see our tiles here. I feel like this will be a really important point of entry. Okay. Okay, we're already burning through our gold. So I gotta watch it, and I'm not too. I feel like on veteran everything's a bit pricier, so you burn through your gold a lot faster. I know when I was doing my Yang Feng playthrough, the suggestions are a lot more expensive. I feel like they're double or maybe even triple cost-wise. I'm not sure for the Overseer proposals though. I think those are the same. I have to look at them again. I think they're 200 and they're always 200. Okay, so he's sending even more. I feel like the AI reacts a lot faster to you too. Immediately. Oh man, he's got the Outlander forces, that's right. He took my hex. Oh wow. Okay, so that's funny. So he started building on it before I could start building on it. Oh, I really don't want a piece of those Outlander forces. They're so strong. You know, this reminds me. I haven't set my adjundants yet. Should have done that right away. So I'm pretty sure it's just gonna have to be Zhou Yu and Gan Ning. Zoyu, I know from the Chibi War Chronicles that he can, I think he can set everyone on fire and throw them into disorder. Okay, well, I got my wish, right? I mean, I wanted him to come out, well, he came out, so. Let's try to advance and destroy this. Let's see if we have any suggestions, although we don't have too much cash, so we gotta watch it here. Burn, decrease morale, decrease morale. None of these are good. Let's just keep trying to get our barracks. Keep trying to get our barracks up for now. Outlander forces, man, they're just so... Ugh, I don't know. They're a little ridiculous in this scenario. He's already got so many advantages. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, he also has Outlander units. Yeah, and I don't even know Cao Cao in the novel to have any dealings with the Outlander forces, so it's strange. Because the Sun family has a rocky relationship with the Shan Yu. And we were already on bad footing. Oh, he built it already. Wow, that was fast. That was very quick. Okay, well. I can already tell that I'm a little bit behind the ball here. I'm already you know, the AI Cao Cao's already going in circles around me. In terms of his strategy, it's already kind of like a few steps ahead of me. And I'm kind of dragging behind. I'm trying to think, I'm like, if I can just think this right. And then I'm like, what does that even mean? I don't think I can get help there fast enough. I can try arrow formation. Let's see. Try arrow. I feel like we're gonna need everybody. Damage and allied morale increased. Okay. I don't want to trigger that at all. And iron wall would be fine. Okay. Okay, so let's have everybody shift over. We'll try to avoid the Outlander force. If he's not moving from there, then that's fine by me. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully he returns to base. I really don't want a piece of him right now, so. Summon there are 39 soldiers. Oof. It's gonna take time to build up that city, and I don't feel like I have the time to do that. Oh man, one thing I've noticed on Veteran that I haven't noticed on the lower difficulties is that the AI is more willing to march out against you without having drilled their soldiers. Cao Cao did this to me in my Yang Fen playthrough. Okay, yeah, there's his tactic. This tactic's super strong. Outlander's trying to figure out how to get around. He's like, okay, oh, there I go. Okay, so just threw away those guys. Ganing still got 10 days. I wish I would have been able to catch the Outlander force in that, but I had no idea that was going to trigger, so we're going to try to pivot and keep up with the Outlander forces if we can, but their formation is very fast. It's extremely fast, so if he wants to run around this in circles, he probably can. And if he wants to get away, he certainly can too. Let's see if we can get him. If we can wipe out these forces, I might make a play for the castle right away. I feel like I need to take it like right away, just as soon as I can. I feel the pressure. I feel it. Especially because I'm looking at this and I'm like, man, this is gonna take a while to build up. This is not instant. This takes a while. It's not gonna be producing soldiers for me. If I can just take this, I can start to defend on the waters. And I mean, this is Wu, so that's a good thing, right? Liu Zhang has formed an alliance with Wei. Oh my god. He's such a coward, man. He's such a coward. I mean, he's true to the books. He's just not interested in any of the happenings in China right now. He's already made a deal with Wei, so he's not going to be a factor in the war against Cao Cao. Okay. It looks like these 14,000 are heading straight towards Jianan. Man, I'm not sure if I should let him take it or not. I'm going back and forth in my mind about it. Do I want to defend it? The morale's so low, I might be able to lower it through suggestions if I get enough of them. Zhu Jin, okay, there he is. 900. Okay, if I wanted to defend it, how would I even accomplish that? Okay, I don't think I want to build anywhere near their territory, honestly. Okay, I could send Lu Meng over there with 4,000 and then march out a few thousand down there to try to defend it. For right now, I just want to build some towers around this front because it's open. It's like it's just a great wide gap there. If they go over the mountains, I mean, at least it'll take time. It'll be slow. That's better. But if they take the flat roads, it'll be faster for them to go through. I'm assuming. Anyway, I don't know. You can't really predict the pathfinding of the AI sometimes. Okay, so I think we've done all we can do for now. The only question is, I don't know. I really don't know. There is 5,000 gold there though, and supplies and everything. Okay. Could have marched somebody down there and try to save it. Because if I let him take it with 14k, I don't think I can take it back. So, you know, that's my thinking. Attritionally, right? If that's even a word, right? I think it's gonna cost me a lot more to take it back from him if I just let him take it with 14k unopposed with no casualties. I think that's gonna cost me more than if I defend it. Okay, we need a discharge. And can we sell some supplies? We cannot, okay. That's fine. Now from here, well, we don't have the soldiers to transport. I was gonna say we should transport some of this gold over, but we don't have it right now, so. We don't need to drill right now. Try to, you know, scrape away a few nuts. A little bit of cash, whatever we can save. I need to pull some Quan up here, actually. Okay, so as soon as this is up, we will hit him with Zoyu's tactic. Should be ready. Oh no, he's withdrawing. Okay. But watch this. Look at this speed right here. That is fast. My guy's in arrow formation. He just took one step forward. This guy's already taken 6 hexes, 7 hexes. He's just gunning it. He's out. He's gone. He might make it back. Oh, he did. He went right back to the castle already. 21,000 soldiers. Oh man. Oh man. 50k. Okay, so he's gonna have 50k right on the doorstep. And some of them are gonna be Outlander forces. Okay, we need to pull. Let's pull Gunning back. Su Cheng is our castle builder. Have to be 2 spaces away, no? Okay, you know what? Just accompany. Okay, we're gonna have our guys accompany him up here. Come on, dude. Just take a quick route. Quick route. There you go, Chief.